Hey guys, Tanya Bell here, and I just wanted to do a chatty get ready with me today. So let's get started. I'm going to keep trying this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. So I'm just going to talk about what's been kind of going on lately and what we have planned as a family and stuff. Not a whole lot's been going on, but I'm excited because today's Ramona's last day of summer school, which if you don't know who Ramona is, that's my daughter. And the reason she had to go to summer school is because she missed too many days of school. We did go to Disney World for a week when school started again in January. She also, she kind of got sick a lot, but this is also her first year of ever being in an environment with a bunch of other kids. I've been really surprised because they've been making summer school really fun. So no more getting up early. I'll still get up kind of early, but no more having to get up early and then having to get her dressed and me dressed and out the door. I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Skin Tint like I always do. And it's kind of cool because they took the kids on a field trip once a week for the past 3 weeks. And today they're going bowling. And Ramona's so cute because she's like, Mom, I need socks and tennis shoes for tomorrow. If anybody doesn't bring socks and tennis shoes, they can't go bowling. She was really cute and really excited. She even got up early today and went and got dressed, which usually I'm having to drag her to go get dressed. Next I'm going to take this Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I hope she's not too tired because she also has karate tonight. In the next couple of weeks, we're going on vacation to mountains in New Mexico. It's this little town called Red River. I think 5 people actually live there because it's a ski resort town. But we love going during the summer because it's always cool there. It barely ever gets over 70. Anyway, with the karate thing, she has to make up classes because she needs so many hours to graduate to the next belt. They have a couple places where they teach classes and they're in different towns that are close to us. And I'm such an awkward person and social anxiety that there's one place that I don't really like to go. That's where we go to make up her classes. Oh, and I'm taking the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder and just setting for my eyes. Anyway, I don't like going there because it's a community center and there's a stage and nobody uses the stage. And so where all the chairs go whenever they're having a play or whatever, that's where the kids practice. So all the parents are kind of cramped into this little entryway. Where she usually goes, it's a gym, so you can kind of just sit on the outside wherever you want and don't have to be right next to people. And I shouldn't be this way, but I am, and I'm I just feel weird, especially when my husband can't go because he's working late or whatever, and I just feel awkward and have to sit there for an hour. I watch her do karate and she's always fun to watch because she's hilarious. I'm taking my Fenty Beauty in Shady Biz. Ramona has a best friend in school, and I've tried to make myself talk to her mom, and maybe her mom's just the same way also, because we're both just standing there and we'll be hi and then won't say anything else, or when somebody says something we'll just yeah. I'm I do try, but then nothing happens. I don't know if we're both just awkward or what. Alright, I'm gonna take this Burt's Bees All Aglow. I really like this and I want to keep using it because I think it's so pretty. So yeah, I do not like going places where there's people that I don't know that I'm going to have to interact with. I feel weird the entire time and it's draining. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how people who have just that talent of being able to be next to somebody and just start a conversation. How do you do that? How? And maybe it's just doing it, and maybe I should just try to do it more, but it's so weird and I feel like an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna take this Artist Couture highlighter in Summer Haze. My mother-in-law can do that and it always amazes me how she can just go up and start having a conversation with somebody. And it's I've seen her do it multiple times. Why can't I just do it? Man, I can't. I'm gonna use the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette today. I'm just going to use my big fluffy brush and start with Catch Me. And just kind of put that on my upper lid. So speaking of going to Red River, New Mexico, we are driving there and it's like a 12-hour drive. I think you can get a little bit less. But we're basically going all the way across Texas, and that's most of the trip. And then in New Mexico, we kind of come in the middle of it and then go up. But it's not bad. It can get a little boring once you get to like West Texas because there's not a whole lot there. And then we're going with me, John, my husband, and Ramona. And then we're meeting my mother-in-law and sister-in-law up there. I'm going to take this pencil brush and go into West Side. So I'm sure some people are like, especially with a 6-year-old, why aren't you just flying? Basically, and it might be a little bit better now, it takes about the same amount of time because we'd have to drive, I think we basically have to drive like 2 hours to the airport, wait for a few hours, get on the plane, and then fly to Amarillo, and then still drive another like 4 hours. I don't know if there's like a closer airport than Amarillo. And then also I hate airports. And by the time we do all that, it's really long. To me, it's just easier and more fun to drive. I mean, it is long, but I will do almost anything to be able to stay at an airport. I don't mind flying, but I'm like, the planes, the seats have gotten so small, and there's so many people, and I already talked about my social anxiety, which that doesn't really bother me. It's like I don't have to interact with anybody really, but I don't like it. I'd rather not. I'm gonna go into the shade Dream Maker. I'm gonna try one of my new Tetris brushes and see how it does. But we went up there a couple summers ago. I guess Ramona was like 3 or 4. And like I said, it's like a ski town, so there's ski lifts, and they use the lifts during the summer. You can take them up to go to the top of the mountain. We went during 4th of July, and we decided to go up to the top of the mountain. The lifts are bad enough when it's snowing and cold. You know, you have skis on, and I was really surprised because it's kind of worse in the summer. So in the winter, it's like you have skis on, you're getting on the lift. It goes a lot faster, it seems, in the winter because people are having to, like, you know, get off on their skis and go. You start getting cold because when you're skiing, you don't really feel the cold because you're exerting yourself. To me, it's almost worse to take the lift during the summer because in the winter, yeah, you go up and it's freezing. Already feels like it's taking forever during the winter. You're starting to get cold and the wind's blowing you, and there's like not really any protection made from the trees because you're kind of going above the trees. But during the summer, since you have no protection from the wind, you're not getting any protection from the sun, and the lift's going slower because people are walking off instead of skiing off. The last summer we went, it was during 4th of July, and we decided to go up to the top of the mountain because I think they have like a little restaurant there, and I mean it's kind of like fast food, and then they also have, I don't know if it's like trails, and then it's really pretty, and they also have a disc golf, which we did play, and that was really fun. Anyway, so yeah, we go up the ski lift during the summer, and it's warm, but it's not super hot, but there's also like no protection from the sun, so you are getting like hotter, and it's going slower, and we all got so sunburned. Like, I think we were still wearing sunscreen, but we still got like sunburn. Because it's just, I don't know if it's the atmosphere being thinner or if that's just whatever, I don't know. But it was bad. And then, yeah, we had Ramona, which I want to say she was 3, but she might have been 3 or 4. And she's on this lift between me and John is like freaking out because she's a toddler. And she's just, like, having the best time, and his heart's, like, beating out of his chest, and he's, like, trying to hold on to her so she doesn't fall, and there's, like, a bar in front of you, which, I mean, I was kind of worried also, but he was even more worried, and he's, like, never doing that again ever, because he was just, like, going out of his mind, feeling like she was gonna fall any second. And I've never seen him that worried for anything. It was really cute. Oh, this actually wasn't too bad, so, huh? So I don't know if we're going to do it again, even though it was really fun. And it was nice, except for the sunburn that I already got. I think the only other sunburn I've had that was like that bad was we went to Destin, Florida. That sunburn was bad. I really like going up there and relaxing. Everybody's pretty nice. It's a very chill environment. There's little shops, and I mean, most of them are like souvenir shops or are closed for skiing or whatever. Alright, I think I'm going to take this color Melody, put that over that Dream Maker, and I'm just going to take a shader brush like this. I feel like I haven't even been able to focus on the trip, even though it's like in less than 2 weeks, and usually I'm like making lists of what we need to pack like weeks ahead of time. I don't know, this time around with Ramona going to school for the first year and then going to summer school, that is really pretty. I really like that. I haven't been able to focus on it yet, so hopefully after today I'll be able to focus on it more. Oh, also on top of starting this channel, which I'm also trying to shoot some videos ahead of time so I won't miss uploading while we're up there, because the internet can be spotty, so I don't even want to imagine trying to upload videos onto YouTube while we're up there. I'm going to take some more of that West Side and put this right here. I really like this palette from Colourpop, and it took me a little while to get it. It was sold out for a while, and I don't even know how they come out with so much stuff. Just launch after launch after launch after launch. They just came out with like a honey palette, and it's all yellows, and I'm just like, I want it. I'm like, I have the blue and the red and the green, and now yellow, but I'm like, stop taking all my money, Colourpop. And then I'm also going to take that Dream Maker again. I think I'm going to pop off here and put on some lashes, so I'll be right back. Okay, I swear, lashes are the bane of my existence, but I love the way they look when they're on. I think I want to take this Work It. Yeah, I want to take Work It. I'm going to use this kind of fluffy brush. And actually, I'm going to mix that a little bit with Call Me. And just kind of go over this part. Yeah, so that's not so harsh. So far, these brushes don't really seem that bad. I used my Hourglass Caution mascara for my mascara, and I'm going to put that on my lower lashes. Like I was saying, I'm really excited to go to New Mexico and relax and just cook food and eat food and not really do anything. It's one of those places where it's just really nice, it's cozy, you just kind of hang out and chill. And after this last couple of months with school and karate and summer school and starting this channel, I am ready for a break. I also want to take my Colourpop cream gel liner, and this is in Overboard, and I'm going to put that on my waterline. It's so good. It works really well. And then my Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. I'm going to try, I got this as a Sephora Rewards thing, and it's the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, and I don't know, I'm going to use that as my lip liner. Oh, that goes on really smooth. I am not the best at lip liner. And then I'm going to take my Colourpop lipstick in Name Drop. And I'm going to take some of my Colourpop Mocha-licious and just kind of neaten up the inside. And then I'm going to take this Steve Laurent lip gloss in Champagne and just kind of go over that. For my last thing, I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime, which I'm almost out of. So this is the finished look for today. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and listening to me ramble on. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Whenever this is. Blah.